Hey friends! Good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're doing swell. I have Dixper up, I have Stream Writers Battles up, um, I have Phasmophobia open. We are gonna get down on some more Phas to de-rust before the big update on the 27th. So soon, only 7 days before the big update comes out, and we're gonna play with Babe and Valk and ASMari. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited for that. So we're gonna play at least one Asylum with how it currently is now, before the Asylum is forever different, as it will be as of next week, as the current Asylum goes away and a new Asylum gets debuted. It should be so cool, but I will miss it because there's something about the Asylum that will always have a place in my heart as a Phasmophobia main. I love it so much. But yeah, should be good. It should be really, really good. I'm excited. I was trying to find something really quick, but I'm having trouble finding it. So that's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna get another Stream Raiders battle started, and we've switched Dixper over to include the spookening, unlike earlier. There's a hair that's still attached to my head, but driving me insane. Sorry. Let's see. We're gonna just start the Stream Raiders battle. Perfect. Check. Done. I'm so excited. Okay. So there we go. Really quick, I'm just gonna grab a new battery for my mouse because this one is dying and I don't want to go into spaz with a dead mouse. 1 sec. Perfect. Perfect. Nice fresh battery. Everything's all set. And then, because I'm not playing with any other players, I am going to open the Phasmophobia home game for people.
Wow,
Rayesh.
that's a friend-shaped username.
Well, hello, Lunch. How are you, dear friend? How's it going? It's so good to see you. Rayesh. I may not be 100% yet because COVID kicked my butt, but I am so glad to be on the other side of it finally. You have no idea. So happy to be on the other side of it. Hi, Faye. Ooh woo. Saw the tweetums. Yeah. Fair. with that surprise lurk. That's fair. You have a very good lurk. I'm just making sure that the game's gonna be the right game when we get there. There we go. Excuse you. Thank you. So this is what I call the Phasmophobia home game. I keep it off to the side. Mari! Hey! Lunch, I'm so glad that you're wonderful. Has the new job been everything you were hoping it would be and more? Because you deserve the world, dude. Like, I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. Also, I don't know if you've ever used Dixper before. Oh, you haven't. We're gonna do a Dixper drop before I start playing, so that anybody who wants to can mess with me during the upcoming game. That is for Lunchbox, but also anyone else who wants to, just so that they can. No pressure, though. How are you, Mari? How are you, Sweet Bean? Hi, Sassy Wolf. Welcome on in. We're just gonna start at Tanglewood for like a nice little warm-up game. And then we're gonna do at least one Asylum, just because I miss Asylum so much. You did! You got a reward for being the #1 supporter last month, actually, because you made it so that we hit the monthly goal. And so special things happened. Thanks. It's true. Oh, what was the other thing I was going to do? Oh, yeah, it gives you like a bunch. I might have to change it, but I was just like, you know what, heck it. Just like 2 of each. Not too much. You got ganged up on by an alien and an android in isolation tonight? You didn't even know that could happen. Oh no. Oh no. It actually gave to you 2nd place and 3rd place. It just gave like diminishing returns for each.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Oh gosh. You can't walk. Oh, we're starting off strong. Perfect. Okay, let's fill out the home game for people. Sarah Jackson. EMF. Ghost events. And capture photo. Oh, by the way, how do we feel about Dixper Bro sharing that people did something in chat, by the way? I don't think it's a bad thing, because I usually see it after the thing's already done. But okay, let's see. Garage. That sounds so eventful. What in tarnation? Hi, Dave. Oh, yeah, I was going to have a longer break between streams because that's what I used to do, and that was my old schedule. And then I just sort of kept streaming for longer and longer, but for the first one, and then it just sort of bled into I always connected the two. But since I've been so sick for so long, then it's a foot. We'll get those foot pics later. Since I was so sick for so long, I wanted to go back to the old system of like, I want to stream at night because we have a lot of community that can only be here at night for me. But I definitely need the break. I can't stream for like 13, 14 hours right now. So, Ouija board. I just kind of wanted to... I meant to be offline for longer between them. It was supposed to be like 3 hours, not like an hour and a half. But these things happen. And now you're here. Which is just fantastic. Okay, we're gonna put this by the kitchen sink for sad boy hours. But yes, Dave, I did end stream, and then I did come back like an hour and a half later. Yeah, that's so I used to do 4 daytime streams a week and 2 nighttime streams a week. And then it became 4 streams a week, where some of them are like 9 hours and the others are like 13, 14 hours. Yeah, they changed it this summer, which is I think is nice. Because before they had just added a little bit to these, but this change is really nice. You can't to the moon anymore, but I think it's good. I think it's real good. Okay, let's see. Basement is making noise. Okay. So we'll take an EMF and a spirit box with us as well. Dave, do you think that you would ever play this game again? Especially as they keep changing it and adding more and like doing a bunch of stuff. That's fair. Are you burnt out on this style of game entirely or just this one? Oh, it's freezing temps down here. Okay, the hiding spot isn't there. I'm gonna do this. You got your fill of it. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? That's fair. I just wasn't sure if there was enough of it that they could sort of ship a Theseus out that would make you interested in trying it again, or trying games of like a similar genre. So like still co-op investigatey stuff, but not necessarily specifically Faz. I make the home game less intrusive. A little, but not as much as I'd like. How many first streams back been? Oh, how have the first streams back? It's been good. Earlier was nice. And then, you know, you're seeing the first 20 minutes of this one, right? Like, it's been okay. It was good. A lot of people rolled through earlier, which was really great, and I really appreciated you coming by after your stream. Like, that meant a lot to me. Oh. I don't trust the fact that that's on the ground. No, it's been really good. Cassie, it's always a pleasure to have you here as well. Dave, what if it was a similar game, but you had salt shotguns and you were exercising the ghosties? So it was like way goofier. Okay, what was the raid message? Was it your normal silly geese coming in for a landing? Or was it a different one? And yeah, Olivia did. I wish more people did, but Olivia did. Yeah, there's several games that are like this style of like 4 people versus a supernatural NPC. You're trying to like figure out what kind of ghost it is and thus like what its weaknesses are. And then like most of the rest of them you exercise the ghost. So it's a little lighter on the investigation, a little more like both a little more spooky and a little more like I think that Ghost Exorcism Inc. is a lot more slapstick, in my opinion. Because you can, like, strong-arm the investigations and just be like, well, you know, I'm not really getting the evidence. Also, there's way less types of evidence. There's only, like, 6 things you can search for. or 6 categories you can search for. And the type of ghost is not dependent on those. The type of ghost you can kind of tell just by looking at it. But But you have like salt shotguns and stuff, and you can just be like, "Flap!" in the face if a ghost gets too close to you. Which is great. Like, we've had teams of people running around. Also in that game, you can be teams of up to 6, is what they're currently testing. But, like, you can run around, like, we were playing so that 3 of us had salt shotguns and only one of us was doing the other stuff. Are they still extra deadly, or did they tone it back down? It really depends on the difficulty. Being so deadly kind of killed your drive a bit. So you might be really into the update that's coming out next week then. Oh, and Holy Angel, this is what I refer to as our Phasmophobia home game. It's everything that I currently know about the ghost. It's everything that I currently... Ooh, yeah, we don't want to do that. It's everything I currently know about the ghost, as well as some, like, additional information so that y'all can kind of know what's up. These are the optional objectives, what evidence that I have right now. And I just sort of update it as we figure out more. So that we're all on the same page. Oh, right. So, Dave, the update that's coming out next Tuesday makes it so that you can make custom difficulty settings for this game. So you can make it so that, like, the ghosts are a little less aggro, or you can make it so that you have extra sanity pills, or the sanity pills recover more, or, you know, sanity drain is, like, less fast, or, like, all sorts of stuff. Like, you can sort of customize the player experience of this game with the new update that comes out next week. I'm pretty excited for it too. Oh, this ghost is doing nothing. Ghosty! Touch something. Knock something. You teleported the mannequin. I would love to see where the mannequin went. But yeah, you can, as of next week, you can customize a lot of the player experience. Okay, we're gonna go get a camera so we can take a picture of the feet. And so that we can start trying to get, let's see. We'll take a picture of the bone, so the foot pick. We will... That's fair, Dave. Oh, that's where the mannequin teleported to. Checking out the owl painting. Okay. Actually, we're just gonna leave this like here for now. fair. Oh, that's a big spike in something. My sanity's like barely changed though. Let's take some motion sensors and see what part of the basement it's in. This is a lot more slow than I usually play maps when I'm by myself nowadays. But I also like, I don't know, one of the nice things about solo. Oh, you're rocking the rocking chair. Hold on. Oh, come on. You can do better than a 2. You can do better than a 2. You serious? God, what a piece of shit ghost. You heard me, ghost. You suck. You're the worst ghost. Good. The ghost can hear me. Perfect. Ghost, you are just trash at being a ghost. Did you know that? Hot garbo. Okay, we're gonna drag this over here. See what our sanity's like. Like 70. Oh god, it's still 79. Okay. Okay. How did you die? Ooh. Goodbye. Oh, Ghosty was choked to death. Rip Sarah Jackson, damn. Okay. I really wish I had like a voodoo doll or tarot cards or something. That would make this a lot better. Touch something. Knock something. Where are you? There's someone to choke you. Dave, please. Okay. No, I think I do still want that more like here. Yeah, the custom difficulty should be pretty cool. And I think that'll help a lot for like making the most enjoyable experiences for like just friend groups doing stuff. I want to watch for dots for a moment. Do they know the ghost's down there? have freezing temps. What? Okay, we're gonna see if this ghost has footprints. No, it can't. It can't be a wraith. Oh well, we're still gonna get some extra foot picks. Okay. Nothing of particular interest has happened over here at all. Oh God. Thanks for those sweet fingerprints on the cooler. Do you wanna just write in my book? 'Cause I'd love that. That'd be super cool. That'd be real nifty. No? Damn. It's cool that we got the cooler fingerprints though. I really like when they're on non-doors or light switches. Okay. So. Let's rethink this for a second. We have freezing and fingerprints. So these are our possible ghosts. There's definitely no orbs. I can say that with certainty. There's 0 orbs in this basement. Unless one happily wafts by like Navi from Ocarina of Time in a second, we're orbless. It's not a haunting. It could be a djinn. It's not a mimic, because again, there's no Orbeez. And Orbeez are necessary. Which would also explain why we haven't gotten Spirit Box. I'm thinking that we're waiting for like a cheeky EMF 5. Or it's going to write in our book. I will move the ghostwriting books back. How are things in the life of Dave? By the way. Oh? Can't be dots. We're gonna stop worrying about that. what matters is the dab. God. I mean, I guess. It does matter how you are, by the way, you silly goose. Okay. I mean, I guess we're gonna do something just in case, but... Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Are you a child? Are you an adult? Where are you? Touch something. Knock something. Throw something. Write in my book. Write in my book. Give me a sign. Show me your presence. Give me a sign. Where are you? Knock something. Touch something. Show yourself. Show me. Again, I know it's not going to be Spirit Box, but there's some hope that it'll at least do stuff because of the other words that were said. Son of a bitch. Why are you grumpy? What's wrong? People. You're good though, you were worried about coming back because you thought no one would be there and people would have moved on. I'm sure some have, you're sure, but it's been full fucking force. It's like you were never away. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Dave, I get that. It was a gin. It was a gin. It was a gin. What? What? Okay. I mean, I guess I can see it. It's just... Fuck. Mari, I can't wait. I will check that in a minute. Yeah, Dave, I get that. I was away for so long, and it's always really hard. It makes me really frustrated for a few reasons because, like, I didn't want to be away, and I know that life just happens. But I've been gone for, like, most of a month at this point. And there was some amount of, like, how much less will people be here for me when I get back? And I'm really grateful for all the people who came by today. Who, you know, some of which I haven't seen in longer than I've been away, who just sort of came back because they were like, "We're glad that you're okay." We still like kept tabs even if we weren't around. And I'm really grateful for that. So I totally believe both that you were worried about those things and that you're completely surprised by the amount of support that you have, even though you were away for so long. And yeah, it's always really hard to believe how communities can be like that and just be there for you anyway. I'm glad. I'm glad that you had that. I'm also glad that you're back as well. It's really good to see you on my list.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Okay, we're going to the basement. Left. Cool. Sorry, Mari. Let's get down here. Oh, we have a cursed mirror. Oh, and those lockers are empty. And ooh, this hiding spot is nerfed. Okay. Well, at least we have the main. Let's see. Those are empty. That's good. Lockers number 3. Also empty. Holy shit. Okay. Maybe mine. Oh, that hiding spot's also gone. That was a suspicious light moment. So I guess we're gonna leave this here. And we'll put that there. And we'll leave this outside for now. So much in it has changed since last year. But it's going to be practically an entirely different game by the time they're done with their roadmap for it currently. Let's check the temps. Let's bring in a UV. I'm very curious about how the hallucinations are going to be and like the way that temperature is going to play into things. Should be really interesting. Oh? Is it this hallway? Or maybe this back office? Is that temp from the garage or in here? Oh? Oh? You cheeky bastard. Are you in here? in here? Oh, it's a garage ghost. Maybe, maybe? Come on, give me your attempts. There's no way that you're just still rising. Come on. Oh, you are. Oh, you are, you son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, this is lowering though. So cool. Great. It touched the keyboard, it touched the keyboard, it touched the keyboard. It never touches that computer. Come on. Yes. Look at all the fingerprints from it typing its password. Ah! I love it. It's so good. Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's just come over here and we'll grab this camera. Oh, buddy. You came from back here, huh? Okay. I saw you, bro. So we'll place this first camera, like, here. Okay. Okay. Got you, dude. And we'll place this first dots, like, here. Because it seems to really like this hallway. Okay. Okay. So we did get fingerprints. We have the haunted mirror. Let's see. This is Carlos Shipman. EMF. Escape. Blow out a candle. He's shy. We have fingies. I want another camera. I want the other dots. I want... God, he's been so aggressive already. I want a crucifix. No, I really just like horror games in general, and I do... Well, I do really love Faz. But it's not like it's the only one I'm willing to play. I do think that... Ooh. Actually, I think I want to put this here for now. I don't like him turning off the light and speaking to me. Oh no. Oh no, no. No, thank you. That alone cost me 5 sanity. I get another cruci. I wonder if he turned off the breaker or just flipped that light switch. Hmm. I mean, I guess we'll find out in a second, huh? Okay. And he opens the garage door. If he turned off the whole breaker, it can't be a djinn. So it's important for me to kind of think about what its behavior says about what it's doing. Okay. We're going to grab a book also. Okay. I really hope. See, you have fingies. At least it's not a yokai. So it's at least it's not being aggro because I'm speaking to you all. Oh? Fuck. That time it came from kind of the living room. Or did it pass through the wall of the laundry room? Excuse you? That took another 10% of our sanity. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold the fuck on, mister. Okay, well, we have freezing temps in here. Okay, yeah. And while the breaker's off, like, that's a clear sign that that's the room. Oh, okay, so we have fingerprints and a super aggro ghost and freezing temps again. Oh. Thank you for touching everything. I wish I had my EMF in here already. Did it just turn off the breaker again? Of course it did. Of course it did. That son of a bitch. Okay, so since we also have freezing, then it can't be dots. We'll get rid of the dots projectors. I really thought that light fixture was a face peering through the window at me just now. And I just about lost my shit. I just about lost it. Yes, I am still capable of losing my shit to this game. I know that I've seemed pretty chill, but also, like, I have almost no emotional bandwidth left after the last few weeks. But I'm going to leave that open. You should leave it in the house and charge the customers for it. I mean, I could. I actually really enjoy the dots. I think they're very cool. Hi, J Boogie. Welcome back. I hope you're well. Really good aesthetic touch. Oh, teenage me would have loved a dots projector in my room as a kid. That would have been everything. I like how you can see the smoke or the smoke from the blown out candles and it like dissipate in the air and stuff. I think it's a really good touch also. Map reader. Where do I want this first one? Maybe just facing this way? And then I'm gonna hide this way. I want this there. Okay, let's see. Hey Boogie, how are you? I like J Boogie. I like that. Okay. Cool. I kind of want to walk around with a camera in my hand. But I don't think that's like the best use of my time or my sanity. I guess let's motion sensor the place up. I have a good sense of where the ghost mostly is, but okay. Oh shit. Hey ghost. Where are you? Are you here? Thank you for also touching the window. Are you here? Where are you? Are you nearby? Are you friendly? Do you want me to leave? Are you close? Are you young? Are you old? Where are you? Can you write in my book? Can you show yourself? Where are you? You here? Are you an adult? Are you a child? Show yourself. Show me? Where are you? Are you friendly? Do you want me to leave? Ugh. Okay. Well, hopefully if I leave it on, it'll start talking to itself out of anger. Because sometimes they do that. They'll get just frustrated and start speaking to itself. Which I mean, like a mood, you know. Hell yeah. Ghost writing. That makes it a demon. Oh shit, a ghost. Hi, Emmy. Also, oh my weird. We were supposed to start this battle 5 ever ago. Also, I don't know if the drop from earlier was ever used, but if anyone wants a free crate for Dixper to mess with me, that link should still work. So if anyone wants to, you can totally mess with my game and stuff for free. Okay. Good job, everybody who was in that battle earlier. Sorry. I forgot it doesn't scream at me if that widget isn't on, and I didn't realize the widget wasn't on. It's all better now. Emmy, how's it going? Makes a lot of sense that this ghost was a demon, because it was so aggro from jump. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I have a demon. I have no photos. Should probably find the bone. Or, you know, I'm not actually super concerned. I don't really care about the money right now. I mostly just want to play the maps. Oh, that's funny. I just watched the truck close to leave through the window of the house. Through the camera. That's kind of great.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, we're gonna do one of my personal favorites. Just because I really want to. Emmy, what have you been up to?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. Do it self.
I'm glad that you're not too bad.
Possibly harmless, but be careful.
I'm glad to be feeling a little better.
I'm a weirdo, yeah, I'm a weirdo. People looking at me crazy, I don't care though. I'm a weirdo, weirdo.
Hey, welcome on in. You're a beautiful nerd. My follow alerts are anonymous, so that if people are like lurking or don't want to get called out, they don't have to be. Oh, we've been blessed. Slendy is here. Oh shit, guys, it's a Slenderman map. We have been blessed. Let's fucking go. I always check in the last like 12 or so campsites I've done. I haven't had a Slendy appearance, and I'm so happy to have Slendy now. Ugh. Look at him standing there in his full glory.
I think you're really cool. I like you a lot. Maybe we can hang out or something.
Hey.
I think you're really cool. I like you a lot. Maybe we can hang out or something.
Thank you for paying forward the gift that you got from Germs McHenry earlier today. And gifting a sub to the community. Unholy Angel, if you're still out there in Lurkland, you don't need to come out of Lurk, but congratulations on your gift sub. And I hope you enjoy your love bubble and your moats and your ad-free viewing for the next 30 days or however long you should choose to keep them. Oh, look at Slendy. Maru. Slendy boy is here to bless me. Look at him in his glory. For those of you who don't quite... Amazing. The timing. But seriously though, look at them. Look at the Slendy boy. That one was rough. I really wish that I had a heart rate monitor already so that I could show y'all how much there's only calmness on the surface. Sometimes. Do you not see him? Oh, my brightness is as far up as I can get it. Maybe if I turn up my field view. Oh, everything's shaking. Get a little closer. I'm on the campsite. I'll go through a little walkthrough of I'll go through a little walkthrough of all of the classic or like fun creepy pasta stuff. So there's only like a, oh god, what is it, like 1 in 5 chance or something that he'll be on the campsite on any given map. But so there's the truck. So when you're leaving the truck, to the right is the gate for Maple Lodge campsite, but to the left is a road, and he'll be standing down at the end of the road just watching with his faceless badass self. Sometimes. Again, it's a rarer treat. He's the only one out of all of the other, like all the Easter eggs on this map that is like not a guarantee. And just for the sake of, because we might have people who haven't seen this map that much, I'll go through the rest of them also. Okay, let's see. Generator's there, which is great for our tour of stuff. So we're gonna go this way. I'm actually gonna zip up. Oh, it's so dark. I'm actually gonna zip up some of these tents along the way. And I'm glad it's not pouring rain so I can actually show you some of the stuff that I like. Also, Mari, please. Wait, what was that? I don't... Huh. Okay, well, I seem to have accidentally stumbled into the ghost's area before. So that's exciting. I think the ghost is over near the campfire and stuff. So we'll start over here. Hey, Elodie. We're gonna start over here for our little fun time shenanigans. Okay, so the teeth, however, that was that scared you. There. Hi, Michael Myers. Eventually the bubbles stop. Hi, Michael Myers. Also, I'm pretty sure that lighthouse that didn't used to be there over the woods is a teaser for things that will get added to the game in the future, because they've actually done that a lot specifically with this map so far, and that's really fun. There's also, you can't see it right now, but over there off the shore is a super terrifying a super terrifying scarecrow. That's all like bloody and nasty. Under here there's a body wrapped up in like a tarp or whatever, that's bleeding from its head. And if you look in the lobby with a UV light on the wall above an archway, it says, help me, I'm under the cabin. This is the Maple Lodge cabin. Under it, there's the body bleeding from its head. Why the heck do you keep getting that crate? Oh, the spooky crate? Or like something specific within it? Oh, we have the summoning circle. Other than The Witcher. Fair. If you don't want to use one of the skills, like if you don't want to use the roaches, or you don't want to use one of the ones that you know has a lot of flashing and you're not down for a lot of flashing, whatever, you don't actually have to use any of those. You can actually deconstruct them. I think it's called disenchanting in Dixper. You can like unmake them and then use what you got from them to make ones that you like better instead. Just so you know. It's one of the things I like about Dixper, like a lot, is that you don't have to be stuck with what you got. Also, I think that this diary with the name Jane Doe glowing in the front of it is also going to be a cursed item eventually, and I'm very excited. Oh, right. So we're going horror movie things. So in the bathroom, if you look at this, there's a heart etched into the tank of the toilet, just like in the movie Saw. Oh, hey, a bone. Yeah, no problem, Emmy. No problemo. We're doing okay. Okay, so let's see. Since we're mostly just sticking around right now. Let's see, we covered the Saw reference, Michael Myers. We covered the body Easter egg. Uh-oh. This one's gonna have some flashing, just so you know. Just like a little bit. It had disabled all of my non-S keys for a moment there. Okay. So, yeah, we covered all of those. Let's go this way. Oh, that white tent didn't used to be open. So There's the Blair Witch Project twig doll thing. That's kind of cool. Actually, is it cold in here? No. Close this. I don't actually think it's the white tent. I think it's this campfire area. Yeah, there's like cans of beer and stuff thrown around. This could be it. I really like the games that they added that you can actually play. Like cornhole and stuff. A little beanbag toss game. That's fun. And then it's less of like a horror movie reference or anything. Or like a creepy Easter egg. I just realized that's a song and not like... Ugh. Y'all get me, I swear. This is fascinating. You'd caught a few of the references, but you didn't know all of them. Yeah, so we have Saw, Michael Myers, so, they're not Michael Myers. Jason Voorhees, not Michael Myers. So we have Jason Voorhees, the reference to Saw, the Blair Witch Project twig doll, Slenderman. I'm trying to think of if there's any that I've missed on my tour. And again, like, the one with the body under the cabin is definitely not, like, from a specific movie or anything that I know of. It's just, like, a trope that I find interesting that they included. Oh, The Ring. I can't show you The Ring. The Ring is the only other one that, like Slenderman, is not a guarantee. So Slenderman is a third of the time. I think it's either 1 in 3 or 1 in 5 chance that our boy is there. But he'll stay there for the whole map if he is. The Ring reference that's in this is if you have a cabin ghost, and it is downstairs in the cabin, so like where the TV is, if it's a living room cabin ghost, it turns on the TV, because as with all places in this game that have TVs, the ghosts can turn on the TV in the cabin. But if it turns on the TV in the cabin, it will be, oh, that was a gross splat.
Wow.
Emmy, thank you. If it turns on the TV in the cabin, it will actually be the movie from The Ring. And then right after it turns on the TV and it's the movie from The Ring, then the telephone will ring like it does in the movie The Ring. But the telephone won't give EMF, even though, usually if there's a telephone event, it will. Also, I just like turning on the campfire, or not turning it on, lighting the campfire and placing marshmallows like we're going to roast it. I know that this is also not a reference to anything or like spooky at all, but I just think it's really cute. And when I'm playing this map, I like to gather around with friends. I like my friends and I all gathered around the campfire, each of us holding a stick with marshmallows on it. As we all like pretend like we're roasting like roasting marshmallows and sharing stories and stuff. I think it's really, really cute. Okay, well, I'm kind of hoping the ghost will do something. I do think it's in this area somewhere. I could be horribly mistaken. It might actually be this path, but it hasn't really seemed to mess with this path as much as it has over by the campfire. So, Emmy, thank you for buying another crate as well. Wow. So this is definitely one of my favorite maps. Like, far and away one of my favorite maps. I find it really interesting, and also I think that it is a huge sign of how far the game had come by the time he made it. Because back before he had the second programmer and the artist that he has now on the team, people would suggest outdoor maps to him, and he said that he wasn't really sure like how he would make that come together within the confines of like the rules that he had given the world, because all good supernatural things, well, the fear of the unknown is what makes it scary. You know, if there's no rule system and it just always feels like it's constantly changing and ever evolving, then both it's less believable, like it's harder to give it your suspension of disbelief. It's harder to give it that little like benefit of the doubt, like letting your imagination run with it and like really embracing, you know, these things could even be happening. If you don't have some form of thing to go off of, if there's no standard for it and it's just willy-nilly whatever, it's harder for human brains to be like into it. So one, I'm glad that he has like a strict set of rules for the world, and like a way that ghosts function. But he was just like, I'm not sure how I would do that, and it seems like it'd be too much work, and like I just genuinely don't know how I'll make that happen. Like, it was just really hard and not something that he was vibing with, because there's a threshold for ghosts and they can't leave that threshold, right? And he was not really sure how he would make an outdoor map work. And then the first map that he finished, he was working on all sorts of indoor maps that he was really excited for, that were going to be like the up and coming things. But as soon as he had help, the first one he did was the outdoor map that he kept wanting to make but not knowing how he would handle by himself. And so when this map came out and he wanted to show like his love letter to horror, like classic horror, and his love letter to like the community and their suggestions, and his devotion to, you know, not relying on cheap jump scares or whatever, but like making the game really what he has always envisioned it to be and what he thinks makes good horror, that he made sure that his new teammates, his new programmer and his new artist agreed were the vision for what makes for good horror. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh jeez. When he finally had the opportunity to do that, he made a campsite and he put all these little Easter eggs into like classic horror tropes from different eras, and, you know, really staple embodiments of what different eras have found scary, and like pillars of horror from those years. And he like really made sure to capture all of those in here. Yeah, that one is a time. But I like that the first thing he did once he had help was really push the envelope past what he knew he could make and what he hoped he could make, and really just dive in as hard as he could into what used to be the bounds that he had to work within and be able to like push those without breaking how his universe worked. And so I always had great hopes. Oh, you need hugs? I'd give you hugs if I could. I'm sorry, friend. Ah, you threw that tin. Got it. Yeah. So, I don't know. I just thought that was really cool, and I thought that was really special. And I don't know. I just really, I loved that about it. So when this map came out, I really wanted it to be everything that it could be. And I wasn't sure if it was going to be one of my favorites, but I wanted to give it, like, the benefit of the doubt and really, like, explore it a lot. And every time I'd find, like, a new little bit of some classic horror thing from a different era, right? Because, we have Jason Voorhees, you know, which goes back for so long, but we also have The Ring, which is, like, a decade later. We have Slenderman, which is even after that. We have just like a playful little smattering of things from over the years and like different kinds of horror, right? Like Jason Voorhees, classic horror staple, but in that like slasher fic kind of way. Whereas, you know, and eventually he gets kind of supernatural, but he doesn't start in a wildly supernatural place. Where Slenderman is like that classic creepy pasta, you know, the stories that you tell your friends over campfires to freak them out, kind of a thing. The Ring is entirely supernatural horror from conception. The Blair Witch Project, early shaky cam film, really brought that kind of horror film to the forefront for several years. Again, wildly different point in, you know, horror evolving into what it is now in so many ways. And so I don't know, like, again, I just really value and appreciate like what he was trying to do with this map and like why he made it next when it wasn't what he had planned on making next at the time. And I just find that all really fascinating. Because this game was made by one guy for like 3 years before he even put it out in early access, and then he was like, I need this game to start getting support so I can keep working on it. It's okay, Feth. I haven't been around either. How's it going? Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you young? Are you old? Are you a child? Are you an adult? You want me to leave? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you here? Are you a child? Are you an adult? Where are you? Okay, we're gonna leave this over here by the guitar. Sing me the song of your people, Ghost. Beth, I'm doing all right. I'm still recovering from COVID, as everyone knows, and, you know, just trying to do what I can. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'd put it all over the socials and Discord. And kind of hoped that either you or your human would see it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been sick. I've actually not been live like all month because I was so sick the whole time. So also, Unholy Angel, in my deep dive talking about this map, I'll also say that I've really valued I also want to say, oh, okay, hunt's over. Let's try to get back to the truck, shall we? I'm stealing this bunny, though. Oh, God, the teeth. The teeth, though. Why you gotta bite me? Emmy. Oof. Okay, maybe it's that white tent. Maybe I'll put a... I really didn't think it was. But maybe we'll put a camera in the white tent facing out. No, that's okay. That's okay, Feth. No, 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 no. But yeah, you're fine. No, I've been sick the last bit. No, it's okay, Hemi. So this is actually my first day back to streaming after being away for a while due to illness. God, that was so fast. Unholy Angel and Wizard Styles, congratulations. Only hugs. Thanks, Emmy. I'm also glad that I'm alive. I am so high risk and I have so many like comorbidities and stuff that like it's very stressful. It's very stressful getting the literal plague. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. I also was very, very sick. Which is not great. And when I was sick in January, which I'm like 99% was also COVID. But I didn't get a positive PCR test and I ran out of home tests back then. But nurse lines told me it was textbook Rona and that they were like 90%. At first they were like, I'm 90% that this is what it is. And then over time they were like, no, this is textbook Rona. Like, we are pretty much positive you have it. Just don't go in anywhere. Don't go near anybody, etc. So I think this was the second time I had it, not the first. But it's still very, very scary. And when I had it back in January, I was exposed on the 1st. I found out I was exposed on the 2nd. I started showing symptoms on the 3rd. And I was sick until like the 20-somethingth. Like I was sick literally like almost the entirety of January. And it sucked and it was so scary. And I've been dealing with like long-term symptoms ever since then, which the same nurse hotline has been like, yep, that sure just sounds like long COVID from what we understand of it so far. And so I'm like pretty sure that I've been dealing with long COVID like all year. And so the fact that I was only sick for like a couple weeks this time, and I'm finally starting to feel better. I've been sick since like the 9th, I want to say, is when I started having symptoms. Long COVID, for the people who do end up experiencing it, isn't a guaranteed thing. And is not something, it's not something that everyone deals with. And is not words. It's not something everyone deals with, and it's not always the same for everybody, just like how with COVID, not every single person always has the same symptoms. For me, it's been mostly the neurological stuff that stuck around. But I've been dealing with some neurological stuff since January that started up while I was sick and then never went away. And then I've had like even more sleep issues, but different sleep issues than I've had. I've had sleep issues my whole life, but I have like new things that are neurological but related to sleep that I've been dealing with since January. And new short-term memory issues that I've been dealing with since January. And like shortness of breath, unlike my lifelong asthmatic self has had to deal with in the past. Also with long COVID, like nobody is really sure if it's permanent. Some people just have it for months. Some people I know still have symptoms that are like lingering. So like it's really hard to say what it'll be for me in the long run. But sure been something. It's sure been something. But no, I've been struggling for like most of this year with like a lot of additional stuff that I didn't used to have to deal with, which is frustrating because I already had so many health things, you know? Okay, I turned off the breaker again. Or the, not the breaker, the generator. Let's turn on the generator. But yeah, so no, but I've been sick since like the 9th or so. And I was still continually feeling worse until like this weekend. And then I sort of plateaued this weekend. And then since this weekend, I've started to feel a little bit better. I have found the biggest difference was that I felt like the biggest difference has been my throat doesn't hurt anymore, and it's not like all scratchy anymore. And that my sinuses aren't a fucking mess anymore. So there's that at least. But so I can pretend to sound more human now, which is nice. But it's mostly just a pretending act right now. And I've been taking lots of breaks and hydrating lots. And whenever I'm not on camera, I'm hydrating lots. And I took a break between daytime stream and nighttime stream like I used to with my schedule. Because sitting for this long has been kind of rough. Oh. That's a beanbag from way over... Oh, from inside that tent? Maybe? We're gonna do this. Oh, look at all the beanbags it's tossing. Hold on. It's tossing around so much stuff in here. Oh, we have freezing in the fucking sports tent. Oh. You rat bastard. Okay. Okay. And we have writing. Amazing. And we're gonna move this camera over like here. Oh, shit. Come on. Fingerprints. I love the way the fingerprints show up on the lanterns. Okay. So we have another demon. Let's get the fuck out of here. I think this game is less scary with a group of friends. One of the biggest scaredy cats I know has agreed to play it with us next week when the new update drops, and I'm very excited. Oh my god, Emmy, that sounds awful. I'm so sorry. I spent like all of January super dizzy. I was less dizzy this time. But I was also asleep a lot. 84 ghost interactions. 84. Oh, what skill? I'll fix things. What's up? Skill launch generic fail. What happened? I'm looking at the log for the error. Insanely dizzy. I'm sorry, Emmy. Turns. Oh, you tried to do something with burbs? It did tell you skill in progress for a long time. Huh. Okay, well, I'll refund your birds. And then... Well, if nothing else, you should be allowed to cannibalize it, you know? Like, it's not fair that you can't at least break it down for building a different one. Also, I see that there's some duplicates. So I'm just going to destroy the duplicates really quick. Like, if it's broken, then you should at least be able to do something. It's not really fair for you to just have nothing at all because yours was broken. No, why are you sorry? This is really important for me to know. You were definitely doing the right mod thing by telling me. I would hate to have broken ones in here. Also, you're very understanding because you're you and you're a delight. But some people would be not happy if they had a broken one, you know? So you are definitely doing the right mod thing by letting me know when something's amiss. For surezies. Okay, I think I've fixed a lot of these. Like, I've gotten rid of a lot of the duplicates, I think. If there's any other issues, as always, just like let me know. I'm really happy to be back, Emmy. Thanks. Okay. I still can't believe I'm two unique people using skills away from being a Dixper partner. Oh, right, Feth, what I was saying was next week there's an update coming out where you can make heartbeats. Ooh. There's an update coming out next week for this game that makes it so that you can make custom difficulties for the game. and like fine tune it a lot. And that'll be pretty cool. I'm really excited for it. I really wanted to do an asylum for old time's sake before it goes away. Well, before it's remade entirely. I've always actually really liked the asylum. And while I'm excited for certain changes, I'm gonna miss it. I'm sad that it's not just getting a rework and the new asylum couldn't be like its own thing. But I understand why this is the case.
I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
I think the main problem with the asylum has always actually just been like item density. Like there haven't been enough items in places where there should have been for ghosts to interact with, and that's made it hard for a lot of people. Also, I know it says Grant Brooks, but I thought it said Garth Brooks for a second. I was like, oh shit. This game is just killing off everybody. Wow. Motion sensor. Vent. Grant Brooks. Where's the breaker? Oh, the storage room. Okay. Off to the left storage room then, friends. Gonna shut doors along the way. That's fair. I'm glad that you have been getting back into watercolor. That's nice. Gotta love creative outlets. Ooh, close that. And then the breaker should be in this storage room. At this end? Yeah. Nice. Hmm. Where are you? Knock something. Touch something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Touch something. Show me your presence. Ghosty, where are you? Do. Yeah, there's so much on the roadmap for this game. Like, they're changing so many things. I do think that this game, I think that the custom difficulties is going to be really nice for a lot of people, especially the people who are newer to the game or a little more scared or, you know, just want to, like, be able to relax and vibe more and don't want to have such an intense time, but want to investigate ghosts with their friends. Like, I think custom difficulties is going to be like a really amazing thing that's going to add a lot for a lot of people. But also I do think it's going to be really interesting to see where it goes from there, because it's going to get scarier after that. And a lot of other map remakes are going to come after that. And so I think that custom difficulties is going to be really important, and like having all this ability to customize your experience to such a degree is going. I hear running water. Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to go back to the truck really quick and check my sanity. I've wandered around like a lot. Oh, not actually a problem. Okay. Oh. It turned on the light over here? It seems to be inhabiting the bathroom up here in the middle. So we're gonna just turn these on. Is it this bathroom? Oh. Okay. I don't actually think that it's the bathroom. I think it's on the other side of the wall from the bathroom. I think it's one of these rooms. I think it's one of these little rooms. Oh, that's awesome, Beth. Oh. Body's being weird. I'm actually gonna be right back, and I'll rejoin you all in just like a few minutes. Enjoy the clips. I'm gone. There we go. I forgot that I was wearing my mask. It's fine. Hi. Hello. I'm back. I came out of the BRB screen literally as soon as I was sitting down, and then remembered I'm still wearing my mask from leaving the room like a dingbat. Oh my god, there's 79 units. Y'all, what? My body's being a little bit of a jerk. So it's probably for the best that I'm not streaming a lot later. Like, this is probably like my last map of the night in Faz. Because I still want to be able to stream tomorrow, because tomorrow's stream is one I've been looking forward to for over a year. GG everybody though. Look at all of our winners. Congratulations, new friends. All of you are new names, which is fantastic. Everyone did awesome though. You know what? Let's see if we can kill that boss tonight. Let's see if I can last long enough to get rid of that boss. Oh, this song sounds familiar. Oh, I guess it just has one of those kinds of tones to it. Man, that sounded so familiar. Okay. Good luck, everyone. I'm glad that you cracked up about getting my ducks in a row. Also, Mari, I'm sorry that the ads were so much louder than the stream itself. I hate when that happens. I know, I saw. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't with you. I fucking can't with you. Ma'am. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, I guess I have to keep playing now. What do I have with me? Oh. Turned off the breaker. Which door did it just touch? It just touched a door. I heard you. There you are, you cheeky bastard. Okay. Okay. All right. It's not really supposed to be a hall ghost. But all things considered, I think it might be. Either that, or it's supposed to be in one of those little tiny rooms. And it's just, you know, it's doing more than can fit in that room. That are really wandery, yeah. It could be. God, it already opened that door again. Okay, well let's go with what we do know. Okay, Grant isn't everyone ghost. We've definitely seen an event. We have fingerprints. Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Right. Oh. Okay. Well, that was easy. Step back out to the truck for a sec. Okay. So we've got Phantom Poltergeist Mimic. I mean, let's go down some other shit. You have to go comfort a cat. Okay. I appreciate you very much. Hmm. Hmm. I didn't see a ghost orb in there. Then again, it could be in so many places. I think I might have a hallway ghost, which isn't even supposed to be a thing in this map. Oh, that was Dots. I have a phantom. Did you see little nudie boy just scoot between those rooms? He just scampered. Just scampering along. That would explain the sanity drain only when I was near him. but it was not insignificant when I was near him. Okay, so I'm gonna go throw a couple motion sensors around. And then which item do I have? Oh, I have the cursed mirror. I have a haunted mirror. Oh, the roaming makes sense for a phantom also, which is good. Let's go get some pics. Haunted mirror. Okay. Thanks, Grant.
Welcome back. There's some
Oh, I
ready for you.
had it in the thing, but I forgot to click it in the book. That's fine. Ain't no thing. How long do we have in our battle? "17 minutes. I think this will be our last battle, which I feel kind of bad about, but I need to take care of me. So let's see. I want to do something. I want to do like one more pretty chill one, just to sort of top this night off. Finish this off right. Also, don't worry about the mean ads, Maru. I I snoozed them until after the next Stream Raiders battle. Which in theory will also be when I'm ending stream.
And prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
So.
I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. Whoever was here
I got you, boo-boo.
the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay. Let's knock this out of the park in the next 12 minutes or so, shall we? See. Cameras, sensors. Oh, wait. I kind of didn't mean to grab that. Sensors. Camera. We're going to the garage. Okay. We are shutting doors along the way. And that was just the telephone ringing. So the question now will be, was it just trying to scare me? Or is it in a space either with or adjacent to that telephone? So let's do this. Which door just opened? And we have fingerprints. Okay. More signs are pointing towards the laundry room than the kitchen now. So we are going to take a sound sensor. And we're going to place it right here on the kitchen counter. Also, hey, look, a bone. And we are going to motion sensor here. Motion sensor there. New camera, new motion sensors. Do that. Come into the garage. Oh, hey, the voodoo doll. We'll steal this. And the lockers are empty. Good to know. In case we get stuck on the wrong side of whatever turns out to be the ghost room. warm in the garage, like hot, uncomfortable in the garage. Laundry room is ghost room cold. Okay. I can work with that. Less than 10 minutes to get units on the field for that battle for the people who are playing Stream Raiders. Okay. We have fingies. Okay. Oh, I think that book was written on while we weren't looking because I saw the pen and now I don't. We're gonna pick up our first flashlight for the round. We're gonna go in there with a spirit box. We're gonna go in there with a camera. Where are you? Oh. Okay. You didn't write my book, you threw it. Got it. Okay. Well, want this? Want that? I want this. Mimic Phantom. Okay. Why do I feel like it's a phantom again? We're not going to get writing because it threw the book and didn't write in it. And I'm like 90% that, like, that's not going to be a thing for us. Okay, Ghosty, I'm going to need you to stop wandering for right now. Okay? Okay. I kind of want to put dots on the other side of that door also. Okay. We're not getting freezing. We're not getting Orbeez. We won't get writing. Ah, there's our dots. I knew it. I knew it was another phantom. Might as well have been named Danny. He's a phantom. We know his whole story. Bye, William Anderson.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Congrats, Bill. You did it. Okay, as much as I love Faz so very, very much. I just am tired and my body hurts. And I'm going to be live again in 12 hours. And I want to ease into everything. So, I'm gonna be ending as soon as this battle's over, which should just be like a couple minutes. And we'll raid into a friend, and it'll be awesome. Be so good. I am turning off Dixper skills for a second. There we go. but our usual just chatting stuff. Hey, there's our battle, and 86 units. Holy moly. What? Let's actually turn on the battle music for once. Look at all these people. So many new friends. Holy crap. Amazing. That was awesome. You all did great. We have 5 random winners for the last rewards of the evening. These are top 10s. Everyone did awesome. Nestaxon with the most kills, Damon with the most assists. Nestaxon, Damon, and myself are the top 3, but everyone did fantastic. As much as I would love to kill the boss tonight, I absolutely can't sit in this chair any longer, and I have other needs that I need to meet. So sadly, we will start on a boss fight the next time we play. But that's okay, I believe in us. And luckily, the game lets me warn people when we're doing the last one of the night now. And so I'm glad that I could click that and show everybody, like, this is the last one, as like a message as they place their units. So, quality of life, you know? Let's figure out where we're heading to, shall we? So, that was awesome. GG, everybody. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. Where are we going? Ooh, a friend of mine should be live. Wait, why? What? Oh. I didn't see that yesterday was her last stream for a while. That's sad. Okay, I mean, we can work with that, though. She's gonna be so confused. But, we're just gonna raid Tragic again, I think. I wouldn't usually raid somebody twice in the same day. But almost everybody I would usually raid at this hour isn't online right now. My friend who usually goes live about 9 minutes ago, like clockwork, is apparently not going to be streaming for a bit. And Tragic is amazing. Tragic is playing a spooky game right now. She's a delight. She's also a Glitchko teammate. So we're just gonna do We Heard You Like Repetition. I know that not everyone has my eyes emote, so maybe the wink emote. But I think we're just gonna do We Heard That You Like Repetition. And a mischievous, you can do regular eyes, you could do one of my more mischievous emotes, you can do whatever you want. Normal eyes is totally fine. Girl. No, I know. Normal eyes is fine. Oh, you are. Hold on. Yeah. I love you. Have a good night.